What's good, everybody? D&B ENT.
I'm Dee.
I'm Brandon. Hey, man, today we're about to do a video from RealLifeLore.
Yep.
This video is titled, How This Roller Coaster Was Literally Designed to Kill You. What?
To kill you? First of all, that don't make no sense, because who's going to get on a ride to die? I guess if you want to kill yourself, but I don't think that would be legal.
No, but it don't make sense. How can you design a roller coaster to kill people? You should go to jail. Like, you know what I mean? If you're designing a roller coaster to kill people, you are a murderer.
Or maybe they just meant, well, no, it says literally. I was about to say maybe he means that the roller coaster is really dangerous, but
no, he said literally. It's literally designed
maybe
to kill
some
you.
Crazy countries like fucking North Korea
and they like Korea. Take your chance if
Which
you want.
Which one is the crazy one? North Korea, right?
Yeah.
Maybe North Korea is doing that like as a way to kill people. Like and
they tell people ride at your own risk.
No, they doing it to kill people. Like people that they want to sentence to death, because they do that shit over there. They put people on the ride. Like, okay, we sentence you to death. Get on this roller coaster, die.
What? Why not just shoot him in the head, bruh? Anyway, we about to hop into this. You ready to hop into it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
This video is made possible by Skillshare, home to over 17,000
Is it me or is it low?
teach you a new life skill. Get your first 3 months for just 99 cents when you sign up using the link below. If you've ever been to an amusement park before, then you've probably ridden on a roller coaster. Roller coasters are fun and a good way to experience what feels like a near-death experience without actually having to die in the process.
See, that's why I don't fuck roller coasters no more. You gotta think.
She's just scared.
He wanted to change all of that. 8 years ago in 2010, he designed this monstrosity and affectionately named it the Euthanasia Coaster. If you've ever played a roller coaster tycoon game and designed a ride to fail and blow up on purpose, then this is kind of like the real-life version of that. To start things off, the train on the ride is capable of loading 24 passengers on board. Once that's been done, the train would ascend a steep lift to a crazy height of 510 meters in the sky. To put that into perspective, the tallest roller coaster ever built so far is the Kingda Ka in Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, and that's only 139 meters tall. The Euthanasia Coaster would be well over 3 times taller than even that, which is just a little bit shorter than the One World Trade Center in New York City, the tallest building in the United States. It would take the train going up the lift a full 2 minutes to reach the top, which would give the riders time to contemplate their decision of getting on the thing. Seeing the surface and buildings below get smaller and smaller would undoubtedly be a terrifying experience.
Yeah, I'm like, give me off.
Knowing that death would follow upon dropping down the other side would increase the tension felt by many. Once at the top, the train would stop and allow anybody who wanted to get off the option to leave and descend back down to the surface safely. Everybody remaining on the train would have to manually push a button committing to the ride, and then the rest of the experience would begin. The train would plummet over the side of the hill, hurtling down at a speed of 360 kilometers per hour, close to its terminal velocity. After the 500-meter initial drop, the track flattens out and begins the first of 7 inversions in a row. And this is the deadly part. It would take 60 seconds for the train to go through all 7 of these inversions, and each inversion gradually gets a smaller and smaller diameter in order to maintain 10 Gs of force to all the passengers during the entire 60-second experience. To understand just how much of a force that really is, here's a little bit of further context. If you're standing on the surface at sea level, then you're currently experiencing about 1 G of force. If you accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds in a Bugatti Veyron, you'd experience 1.55 Gs. If you were on a space shuttle during launch, you'd experience 3 Gs. Driving a Formula 1 car around a sharp lateral turn would give you a taste of 6.5 Gs, and even the astronauts aboard Apollo 11 during re-entry with Earth's atmosphere only experienced a force of 7.19 Gs. So here's what would happen to you experiencing 10 Gs for 60 seconds flying through the inversions on this death coaster. You would gradually begin experiencing worsening cases of cerebral hypoxia, meaning that your blood would rush to the lower parts of your body, and so your brain wouldn't be getting enough oxygen to survive. The first thing that you would notice is your vision graying out, which would then gradually turn into tunnel vision. From there, you would begin experiencing a blackout, and ultimately, you would eventually lose consciousness and die. While it sounds extremely morbid, Iuliana Sarbonis designed the euthanasia coaster for exactly what its name implies: euthanasia. While undoubtedly a madman, he designed the coaster with the intent to give people with horrifically painful diseases or incurable conditions the ability to end their lives with a painless and euphoric experience. Some exceptionally robust people may even be able to survive the entire experience, which would undoubtedly leave a lasting memory. But either way, this is one ride that you'll probably never be able to experience. The euthanasia coaster has always just been an art concept, and a testament to the lengths of human imagination, where it should probably remain. If you want to learn how to design your own crazy roller coaster, you'll need to know how to draw a blueprint, which you can learn in courses like this one on Skillshare.com.
Bruh, that is insane.
Yeah, like, he just crazy for even thinking that. What does it mean, people who want to end their life? Like,
the terminally ill, so they know they're going to pass, so they're like,
why
you know
would
what?
you want to end it in such a fucking extreme way? It's extreme as shit.
Because think about it, what if they like, you only got 1 more week to live and they in a lot of pain? They like, bruh, would I rather sit in this hospital bed and die? Or would I rather get on a thrilling roller coaster and, you know, be screaming and then go out that way?
All that does is give people an option to kill themselves. I don't think that's right. Even if you are in a lot of pain, like...
People already have the option to kill themselves.
In the hospital?
And in the hospital.
Oh, they could take
It's a thing called a DNR. That means like, do not resuscitate. And you can sign that. So that basically means like, hey, if I'm in this hospital bed, bro.
That's not the same thing. That's your body naturally taking its course and dying.
Right.
This is you forcing your body to die. That's not the same thing. I thought you was about to say...
Oh, never mind.
No. So
that's all I'm talking about.
No, so they don't give you an option to just kill yourself. If that's the case, they're gonna do that. Do something less extreme and give them a needle. But that's even
just
horrible.
Inject them, huh?
That's even I don't agree with that. But
that's probably why this thing was never built, because people like what?
You crazy?
Man, I swear, doing these reactions always make it worse. Because I guess I'm talking a lot. I be getting a lot of mucus and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But yeah, this was a crazy concept. Let us know what y'all think about it. Make sure you like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.